there, my name is Sarah Reed and I own Dodeline Design. Today we are going to talk about wedding invitations and stationery and give you kind of the basic overview of what you'll need to know. Weddings can be very overwhelming, and stationery especially, because you probably have no idea and haven't done it before. So to get started, we're going to talk about save the dates. And these are going to be the first piece of mail you send to your guests. They're going to go out about 6 to 8 months before the wedding. As far as timing goes though, as long as you're in the same calendar year, for example if your wedding's in November and you wanted to send it in January, that should be fine. Just don't send them further than a year out because your guests won't even be able to book travel at that point. So just keep that in mind. You also don't want to send anything in between Thanksgiving and New Year's, and that goes for both save the dates and invitations. So, what does save the date look like and what does it do? This is a good example. We're located in Charleston, which is a very big wedding destination, so we like to celebrate the place. This is just one example. But at its basic, a save the date is going to include the date you're getting married, your names, the city. It may or may not list the venue, especially if you're doing a church and a reception venue, you may just do the city. And it's also a really good idea to include the website. You definitely want to make one of those. There's lots of free websites where you can make them, the Knot, places like that. And that's going to give you a place to put more information. So this is one example. You can see how how much they vary. This one's much more like sort of classic timeless, will probably look like their invitation. And fun, springy, all sorts of stuff. So you can really show your personality here. You can also do a lot more complicated save the date, something that has a little bit more information to it. And this is a good example where we actually have a pocket and this cool band around it with a monogram, which they'll start using now and then use later for napkins and things like that. You have the save the date piece that has that basic information that we talked about. Plus, we also have some information like hotels, the website, other things. There's travel, get excited, information about Charleston that really gives your guests this fun sneak peek of the weekend that you have planned for them. So you can kind of get as crazy as you want or stay as simple as you want, but this piece would go in the mail 6 to 8 months before. And you'll want to start looking at it and planning for it, a month or two before you're ready to actually get it in the mail.